check out that sunrise. Good morning. We are on our way to work. And last trip we took 95 across the Furlong Warren Bridge, one of the many bridges in Jacksonville. Today we're going to go across the Danes Point Bridge. Completely different creature, much larger. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was a busy weekend and I am tired. And here we go. So I figure we do a lot of I'll do a lot of practice with this camera and learn a lot more about it, and that way I'll be better prepared for Halloween Horror Nights and turning the video around a little bit quicker. Past couple of trips I'll take the video and then it'll just sit until I process it because, what, lazy? On vacation? I don't know, what do you want to call it? It's all fair. Yeah. Pretty awesome sunrise over there if you can see it. Alright. Danes Point Bridge. Speed limit 65. 167. 38.7 miles a gallon. Life's good. Got the back porch fixed. New post put in place. Painted, ready to go. Here we go. Up the incline, you can see downtown Jacksonville. Go around in the garbage truck. Nice sunrise. That is really good looking over there. Looking forward to seeing it. And we have a cruise ship crossing underneath the bridge right there. Let's see, this is Monday, so I'm going to assume they're dropping off, not picking up. The bridge has to be pretty high up for the cruise ships to get under, and it's they've actually had a couple ships. I think they had to very carefully watch what they were doing to get them going through this bridge, even as high as it is. Really, a really great sunrise. So I get back up to the speed limit. Oh, coffee. The goodness of coffee. Alright. So that was the highlight of the weekend, was the porch. Got some more things cleaned up. Sunday was an extraordinarily lazy day. It was supposed to be. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be as relaxing as it could be. So, you have good days and you have bad days. Today, I'm definitely tired. Yeah. So that was Danes Point Bridge. This stretch road we're on now is 295 now. At some point in the early 80s, they started work, or maybe late 70s, started working on 295, which was supposed to be a loop around Jacksonville. And they built about half of it, and then the rest kind of sat there for a long time. And then they built this part, but since it didn't actually loop and it wasn't connected to 295, it was called 9A. Years later, when they finally got finished with the loop, it was renamed to 295, but it was enough years that most of us are, everyone got very used to calling it 9A. we've got the same kind of problem with our stadium. When I was a kid, it was the Gator Bowl, and that was all there was to it. And at some point, I would assume our illustrious city leaders decided to sell off naming rights to the building, and we went through a slew of companies who would buy it and then desert it. I think the last one I recall was Albatel, but I think that's old now. I just call it the Gator Bowl because everyone here knows what I'm talking about, and no one knows who owns the silly thing anymore. Back to Halloween Horror Nights. That's coming up in about 3 months. Let's see, this is June 26th, I believe. So we're looking on July 26th, August 26th, September 26th. So strictly by the numbers, it's less than 3 months away before we get to go play with the scary people. For those of you that don't know, we've been going to Halloween Horror Nights now since 2012. It's a fun event. It's a good time. We get my nephews and brother-in-law come along with us. Sometimes his fiance, depends on schedules and whatnot. And we have a very good time at Halloween Horror Nights. But I'm almost out of time here, so I'm going to wrap up and get some work done. If there's time, maybe another segment here as I move from point to point, and we'll see what's going on from there. Yeah. Have a good one.